Well, new tonight with just 2 weeks until the start of the new school year. Tonight, the Scotts Valley School Board was addressing concerns over an incident that left many parents questioning if they would even let their kids go to that school this year.
It was a very graphic letter written by a student that detailed a fantasy of horrific crimes. Action News reporter Bianca Beltran was at tonight's special school board meeting. She joins us now with the latest developments. Bianca?
Dan, Aaron, many parents, many families were concerned that the district did not handle the letter seriously. And so tonight, parents were hoping to get a little bit more clarity on why the situation was handled the way it was. But the district was limited in what they could or could not discuss. For example, we know the author won't be returning to school, but the superintendent could not tell me whether he was expelled. Scotts Valley City Hall was packed for the special school board meeting called to address how the district responded to an incident that left students fearing for their safety. In June, a male student at Scotts Valley High School wrote in graphic detail how he would rape and kill others at his school. Parents were outraged about how the incident was handled, and over the summer, the community was left to wonder whether that student would return. Led by a new superintendent, the school board shared their plan moving forward.
There are community frustrations around the timing of the communication to parents, and we acknowledge this is an area we will improve.
The student was removed from the school, and last week, the entire district staff underwent sexual harassment training. But many feel there is more to be resolved.
It's concerning that there still isn't any acknowledgement that there was anything done wrong about how this was handled. I mean, there's a lot of talk about going forward, but yeah, how do you fix something if you can't even say it was broken?
They didn't really give me any information to make me feel any more comfortable, except for the fact that they're looking into it. I don't know exactly what that means.
There's a lot of students who are concerned with, the principal and the police liaison are the ones who are supposed to protect them. They want to feel comfortable and safe knowing that the school will do the right thing in the future if something happens like this again.
Now, this incident left students and their parents emotionally distraught by what was written and by the fear of what could have happened. So the school district is also offering counseling and is encouraging students to seek help, and they'll be offering that counseling at the schools. Dan, Aaron.
All right, very good. Thank you,
Bianca,
Bianca.
thank you.
Appreciate